Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video I'm going to do a quick sewing plans for what I plan to sew in the month of July 2022. Now, I'm gonna warn you, these are all plans of what I plan on doing. So if I'm unable to finish for whatever reason, I tend to move it to the next month, okay? Because I have 3 things from this month in the month of June that I'm not gonna be able to get done, so I am moving it into July. All right, so before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into my July 2022 sewing plans. All right, so these are not in any type of order whatsoever. I'm just pulling them off my tray to show you what I plan on making. So the first one you have seen before. This is going to be used for a asymmetrical button-down shirt. Now this shirt will be part of the 150 likes that I received on one of my videos. I can't think of the video number at the moment, but this will be for a sew along sometime next month. All right, so the pattern I will be using is Simplicity 9106. This fabric was picked up from Joann's, and I will leave the name of the fabric in the description box below. The next thing I plan on sewing is with this fabric right here. Now this fabric, I believe I picked up from K Textile 19. I think that's where I picked it up from. But wherever I picked it up from, I will put it in the description box below and on the screen as well, because I pick up fabric from a lot of different shops, so sometimes it's hard to remember exactly where until I go back into my spreadsheet, okay? All right, so this fabric will be used as part of the summer skirt series. This will be skirt number 5, which is the flounce skirt. However, I will not be showing you the pattern that I will be using because I want it to be kind of a surprise, okay? So I'm pretty sure you will love the pattern that I chose for my flounce skirt, but this will be used for skirt number 5 in the summer skirt series. So the next thing I plan on sewing, now this is part of the dress series because I have 2 series going on right now, the dress series and the summer skirt series, to finish out until September. Well, the summer skirt series will be until September 18th, 2022, but the dress series goes all the way until the end of the year, okay? So this will be dress number 9 in the dress series, and that would be a high-waisted dress. You guys seen this month in the month of June. So because I didn't have time to do it, I'm moving this to July. More days in a month by 1 day, right? All right, but the plan is to sew New Look 6697. I plan on doing view B on this pattern. And this is the fabric that I am using. I picked up this fabric from Wax Prints Lace and More. Of course, it'll be in the description box below. All right, so the next thing that I plan on doing, you guys have seen this several months ago, okay? I'm a little embarrassed to say I still have not gotten around to do it. But I'm not embarrassed because, like I said, I am doing a sew along for this pattern, Simplicity 9452, which is a pleated top. Now, this is also part of likes on a video that I received, and I told you guys that if I receive the likes, I will do the video. Now, one of the reasons why I have not done this yet is because when I cut this out, I believe back in January, January 2nd, when I cut this pattern out, I cut out everything but did not have enough fabric for the sleeves, and notice that in the back of the pattern, it says that for the size that I'm cutting, I needed 2 1/4 yards of fabric. However, I purchased 3 and it was not enough for the sleeve, so I had to purchase some more fabric. So I'm just getting around to it now. It is cut out, including the sleeve, and I just need to go ahead and sew it up. So I plan on doing this in the month of July. It is the easy to sew pattern, and this is Simplicity 9452. So the next thing that I'm sewing is part of, and I'm going to show you guys this pattern, it's part of the dress series. This fabric is amazing. I picked up, I believe, 10 yards of this fabric. and I will be making 3 things with this, okay? Now, I will show you the dress that I will be making, which is part of the dress series, dress number 10, which is the cold shoulder dress. I will be using New Look 6512 in order to do that. Now, my plan is to use elements from different views. I plan on doing view C, but use the straps from view D and the back, which is that bow of view D. So I'm probably going to use quite a bit of elements of different views in order to create what I want. And I plan on doing a fabric belt if I have enough fabric left as well. So that's one of the things that I will be doing for this fabric. The second and third thing that I will be doing, one is part of the summer skirt series. It will be skirt number, I believe, 6, which is a short A-line skirt. And I will not be showing you the pattern for that, okay? Because I'm making a matching top to go along with it as well. And I just want you guys to be surprised at some of the stuff that I sew. Not, not tell you everything I'm gonna sew. But yeah, that's what this is going to be used for. So the next thing, now, this pattern will be used for 3 projects. And all 3 projects is part of the Sew What series for the month of July. So it's project number 7, 8, and 9, where I will be making this pattern, a sew along, because you guys know the Sew What series is part of a sew along. But the plan is to sew a peplum top. So basically I'm going to use the bodice pieces, create a peplum. After creating a peplum, I'm going to turn that peplum into a dress. And then the last thing I'm going to do is do a lightweight jacket. All by using this one pattern, doing a little bit of drafting, and show you along the way of the steps that I'm going to take in order to do those things. Kind of like intro to pattern hacking, okay? But I am not going to show you the fabric that I will be using because I want it to be a surprise when you guys see it. But just know that I got you covered, okay? So this is project 7, 8, and 9 that will be dropping towards the end of July, which is the plan. So I hope all goes well and I could drop those videos at the end of July, okay? I just need to record them, all right? The next thing I plan on sewing is part of the dress series. This is dress number 11. I'm trying to get these summer dresses done for you guys as well, okay? So this is dress number 11, the sundress. This is McCall's 8213. Now my plan is to sew the length of view B, but make the ties from view A simply because the straps fall off my shoulders. So I figured to do the straps right here on view A instead of worrying about the straps on view B, but sew the length of view B. So that is my goal for dress number 11 in the dress series, McCall's 8213. So the next thing, of course, is a skirt with a matching top, and I love this fabric. All right, I know where I picked up this fabric from. I picked this fabric up from House of Mami Wata, and this will be used for my long A-line skirt as part of the summer skirt series. Of course, I'm not showing you the patterns that I will be using because it will be a surprise. I don't want to show every single pattern that I'm going to use for the summer skirt series because I want you guys to figure out which one I will be using. But one thing I can tell you is I will be using a vintage pattern, okay? Not for the skirt, for the top, but then the skirt will be using a McCall's pattern for that, and this is a long A-line skirt. And the last thing that I plan on doing for the month of July is utilizing this gorgeous fabric that I picked up from Afric Clothing Store. Now the pink fabric that I picked up is also from Afric Clothing Store that I picked up way back in like 2019. Now this one I plan on doing a skirt. This will be, I believe, skirt number 8, I believe, which is a waistband skirt. I plan on using this fabric for that, but also using the rest of this fabric for a dress. But the dress that I plan on making is a really, really old project, I think it's called Project Star it's not Project Runway, but it's like, no, it's called Fashion Star. If you know what Fashion Star is, drop it in the comment below, because that means that it's a pattern from way back in like 2014, okay? When McCall's had Fashion Star patterns out. So it's a McCall's pattern that I want to use the rest of the fabric for. It may not be this year where I sew the dress. If I have time, I will, if it's not a lot of pattern pieces, because I already have a lot going on in the month of July. But that's the plan, to sew my waistband skirt. All right, well, that's it for the sewing plans for this, well, next month or this month, whatever you want to say. It's for July 2022. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. So I'll catch you in the next video, and as always, keep sewing.